What's up, everybody? So, what do you think? We've been bored over the house, and none of us really had too much to do, so we all figured we'd all dye our hair. I went green, Troy went blue, and Crystal went like this really cool, like metallic look. It's actually quite awesome. So here, let me get a little closer. So, this is the personal video. This is the vlog that goes up on my personal channel. This has nothing to do with Natasmi Studios. This has nothing to do with the game development. I'll make a different video of that here probably after this one, just to get caught up on everything I'm doing on that. Okay, so look, for the last week, I'll just speak for the last week. I've seen a lot of really dumb shit going around. Not just in this town, but across the all of the states. Look, I know YouTube doesn't like it when you actually say this word, but I'm going to say it because I'm going to go fuck. I'm a little guy on the totem pole. I don't even think they know I exist. I mean, if I'm lucky, I've got a total of, 15 complete views total on my entire channel. So I'm really not worried about it. But the reason I am making this video is because I want people to listen very carefully, and I want people to do exactly what I do to keep yourself informed, because this shit's getting just completely out of hand. As far as COVID-19 is concerned, the coronavirus, okay? I believe it was 2 centers in LA, in California, 2 centers in New York, and 1 in Alabama. They all started to do antibody tests. They're trying to, it's the best way to come up with treatments and the best way to come up with vaccines. You do antibody tests. And you find out what proteins react to the antibodies, and then that's what you make your treatments from, and that's what you make your vaccines from. Well, when they did these antibody tests, they ended up finding out that a lot more people actually contracted coronavirus than initially thought. Now we're up to, 500,000 cases. Now, this is what the news says. This isn't the real numbers, okay? What the news says, we have about 500,000 cases with about 40, I think it was, last time I checked, it was about 40,000 deaths. Now, with these new numbers that come out from these centers that are doing the antibody tests, it looks more like anywhere between maybe, anywhere from 1 million to about 1.5 million actually had coronavirus with 50,000 deaths. You know, I'm not the best at math in the world. I really am not. Okay, but if you do the math, that brings the mortality rate down to about 0.05. So 0.5% is the mortality rate. That's pretty damn good, considering that the flu's mortality rate is 2.5 to 3%, depending on how bad the season is. It's not as bad. Now, can it get as bad? Yes, and I think that's why they're making the precautions that they're making now. I really, really don't think that the average person has much to worry about. Which brings me to my next point. Okay, look, I understand that everybody wants to go back to work. And I can understand protesting for the rights to go back to work, because you've been stuck at home for the last 3-4 weeks. You're going completely insane. You want to go back to work. You need that work time to separate your being stuck in a room or stuck in a house with your family 24/7. Nobody can be stuck with the same people, day in and day out, 24/7. It'll drive you insane, and it'll make your relationships absolutely shit. So, I mean, that part I can understand. But I hate calling people names, but this is the only thing that I can think of saying. These morons that are going out there and protesting because they have to wear masks, saying that their freedoms are taken away, that it's akin to slavery, please tell me you fucking people are joking, right? You guys are acting like you're 3-year-old kids going on the floor and kicking your feet because you don't want to wear a pair of pants that your mom picked out for you, or you didn't get the candy that you wanted, or you didn't want to go to school today, so you're going to throw a fit. No, I don't. And it's absolutely ridiculous. Look, wear the fucking mask. I hate it. I am not gonna lie. I fucking hate wearing that mask. I hate going out to public with that damn thing on my face. Mixed to where I can hardly... I'm claustrophobic anyway, and I have anxiety and all kinds of shit, and let me tell you what, I fucking hate wearing it. But I do it. Why do I do it? Well, I do it for a couple reasons. Number one, there are some, not as much, but there are some benefits to wearing the mask to keeping the infection rates down. Although if you look at all of the reports, you don't believe everything you see or read on with the news, and don't believe everything Trump says. I think Trump's biggest problem is he's looking for too much hope. Where I understand that we need hope right now, but take it one sip at a time, man. Stop trying to drink the whole thing in one gulp. Okay? Sips. Take sips. But these people running around just saying that it's nothing like slavery. Dude, come on. Read your fucking history. Okay, this isn't even close to being slavery. No, they're just asking you to wear a fucking mask. So wear it. Stop being a douchebag. And honestly, we've got the Phase 3 guidelines, which a lot of the states already qualify for the Phase 3 guidelines, so we're going to be going back to work soon anyway. Absolute worst case scenario by the standards they have right this second is that everything will start to go back to normal around the 8th of April. Which really isn't that bad. It's only a couple weeks away. Regardless of what you might hear as well, the loans for the small businesses, they haven't run out of money. They're trying to backpedal and get money back from a lot of these corporations that... the really large corporations that really don't need it but are taking it anyway. And then it looks like they're going to get a majority of the money back that those corporations took. Because they're looking to get really heavy fines if they don't give the money back. Especially the fact that they don't need it. The loans are extremely easy to file for. And the money is extremely easy to get if you're with a good bank. Just make sure you go with a good bank. Stay with a credit union. If you're with a credit union, it's going to be even more easy for you to get the loans for your business. And the loans basically pay for having the electric paid, gas or water if you have that, having your rent paid for the next couple of months, and paying your employees for 14 weeks. And it's readily available, and then there's another surge coming about the same time the last one did, probably around the middle of next month, which is also the same time we're getting our stimulus. Look, so the whole idea about me doing this, because I've been watching every video I seem to be watching on YouTube, and every video that I'm watching on whether it's the Fox app or the CNN app, they're all talking about, the same shit, and they're making it look like it's like this is going to end up turning into some kind of damn zombie apocalypse or something. Look, we're going to be fine, okay? It's not as bad as everybody makes it out to be. It's bad. It could potentially be bad. And some of this shit that we're doing now is actually helping to curb it. Thank God. Because something like this, it would be like letting the flu run rampant. You don't do that. And we get vaccines for the flu now, so I mean, it's going to take them, I think it said 12 to 18 months to get a vaccine going. They've already got different kind of treatments that are already working very well. So, look, this isn't the end of the world. It's going to be over soon. So do me a favor, you guys. You guys that were over at the courthouse bitching and complaining because you had to wear masks, grow up. It's time to grow up. It's time to be adults. Okay? Wear your fucking masks for the next couple weeks at worst. And soon enough, before you even know it, you'll be back to work doing the same thing you did before all of this started. Because let me tell you what, if we don't do this now, in December, around December, when it starts getting really cold again, guess where we're going to be again? Right back here where we started. So let the people in the government who, I'm sorry, I don't even really trust, but let them do their job. Let the doctors do their job. Take their advice. Listen to what they say. Don't listen to news. Definitely don't listen to Facebook. Everything I've read on Facebook, every last one of them has been a lie. Don't believe anybody. Okay? When you hear something, when you find something out, do what I tell my wife. Oh, you read that on Facebook? Look it up. Just look it up. Research it for take 5 minutes out of your time and research it. 99% of the time she comes back with, oh, it was fake. 99% of the time. So just chill out. Wear your masks. We're all going to be able to get back together and have fun this summer. There is going to be a July 4th. Parks are going to be open. I mean, stop panicking and thinking this is the end of the world and just some kind of apocalypse, because it's not. Okay? You only got a few more weeks. So once again, one more time, I just want to repeat it for anybody that's watching this or anybody that spreads this. Stop being a dumbass and wear your fucking mask. So this can be over with and we can go back to normal. Grow up. Can't believe I'm sounding like my mother. I do kind of sound like my mother. But yeah, I guess it's the point I have to. So grow up. Anyway, alright, I gotta go. I got some things I gotta do. It's around 3:30 in the morning. I'm having insomnia and shit, so it's really hard for me to sleep. I hope you guys like the new hair. It's getting cut probably tomorrow, so I'll have an even different kind of look the next time you guys see me. And I know I look like shit, but I'm really not getting any sleep at all. So for those of you who made it to the end of the video, thank you. I know I'm probably only getting a couple views on this, but I think the title will end up being interesting. I hope it gets through. It'll be funny if it gets through. But anyway, I'm going on a tangent. I'm rambling. So I just want to say it one last time. Grow the fuck up and wear your fucking masks. Don't believe everything you read. And don't believe everything you watch. Use the fucking brain that God gave you. Spend 5 minutes online. We live in one of the best ages ever to find out information. Spend 5 fucking minutes to go online and look at this. Okay? Just look at it. Look at the fact that last year, we had a huge flu outbreak. Huge flu outbreak. And for some reason with Corona this year, they're down to 0. No cases of flu, no cases of pneumonia. Explain fucking that one. Anyway, I'm going on tangents. So, okay guys, grow up. Be adults. I don't want to see that shit again over at Grove City. Next time I'm keeping my eye on Facebook. Next time you fuckers end up doing that, I'm going to meet you down there. And you're not going to like what I say. Alright? But be well. Take care of yourselves. Take care of everybody else around you. Alright? And I will talk to you guys later when I need to go on another rage or tangent. Anyway, bye guys. I love you guys. I'll see you later.